Hello, my name is Yael Gilboa. I'm a belly dancer and dance teacher, and today we're going to learn basics icy swings technique. When we start with icy swings, we are working mainly with our torso, our upper body and the arms. We also do dance movements with the feet, but our main work is here in the upper body. And for that we have to warm up our upper body, and we'll start with basic warm-up. We shall start with pushing up our torso and bending and pushing and bending and pushing up and bending. You should see that my back is bending slightly. It's mainly my spine bending, and I'm not closing my shoulders, but just bending my spine and opening and bending and opening and bending and opening. This is the basic move of our torso. Now we do slides of the torso from side to side. We're sliding it from side to side. Make sure that you don't move your pelvis. Now we'll do turns, rotations with the torso to one side and to the other side. Let's do it again. Up and down, and up and down, and up and down, up, down, up, down, side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. Rotations from to the right, rotations to the left. Make sure that your torso is limber and your spine feels limber. Okay, now we move our shoulders. First we do it very, very freely. Just rotate them backwards, 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 backwards. Forward and backwards, forward and backwards. Now we can do it forward. You just like crawl when you're swimming. And move. That's for warm-up. You don't usually do it when you dance. And backwards. And when you do it backwards, open up and open up and open up and open up. And now when you do figure eight with the arms, you take your arm and you draw a figure eight. And when you do that, move your whole body with you. Don't just move your arm. You have to breathe the movement. Left arm. Now, when you do it, follow the movement of your arm with your eyes. But when you do it when you dance, it's a fluid. It's a fluid movement. Just go with it. Flow with it. Make sure that your movements begins with, you use your elbow and you use your wrist. When you do it, your wrist, you move, you lead the movement with your wrist, and then you lead the movement with your elbow, and again your wrist, and again your elbow, wrist and elbow, wrist and elbow, other arm, wrist and elbow, wrist and elbow, wrist and elbow. Now we'll do figure eight with both arms. Well, when you're using the wings, I mean, you're moving them And make sure that you move your whole body with you. Don't just work like this. It's boring. Okay, just move your whole body. Breathe the movement. Go from right to left. Right to left. And you can make it very, very big. And you can make it very, very small. Right here. And you can also make sure that your arms are open in a classical ballet position. So you do it here, okay? And then your body's open, you can see your body. Or when you close it and it makes it a little more interesting in a way, less classical, but more interesting. Okay, and now when you use your arms, you open and you close. And you open and you close. You open and you close. You can go from here. Open, close, open, close, and open, close, and open, close, and open, close. And when you do the close, you contract. And then you open, and you contract, and you open. And your elbows are soft. And your wrists and your arms are soft. Don't open your arms. My arm goes, bends here, and this is not elegant. So you have to keep the elegance, keep them a little bent, keep them soft. And when you open, don't open. Not like this. Open, close, open, close. Open, close. And you open your whole body. You open up. And you close, you contract. You open, you contract. You open, you contract. Open and close. Open and close. And when you can use your arms. So make sure that you can move your shoulder blades and you can move your arms. And when you move your shoulder blades, or maybe you move your torso from side to side, and it's not the gliding or the sliding move from side to side, it's a bend, and a bend, and a bend, and maybe we will do this. You bend to the other side, bend, bend. You can even throw your head, and bend, and bend, and bend. And then you go around, and around. And when you keep your arms to the side, and the wings to the side, and to the other side, and make sure your head rolls, but it does not roll from the neck. It rolls from the torso. It rolls from the torso. It's much softer, and it doesn't do any damage. Make sure that you don't work from here, you work from here, from your rib cage, from the upper body.